Okay, so principle number three. Number three, there we go. I got 3 fingers. Principle number 3. Okay, the body's response to irritation, inflammation, and infection, or what I call the 3 I's, is one of 2 responses. Okay, the body either adapts to the irritation, inflammation, and infection and overcomes it, okay, and ends up stronger because of it, or the body takes and accommodates that irritation, that inflammation and infection, puts it in its backpack and starts carrying it around every day. And before too long, if the body gets into that cycle, just accommodating and accommodating and accommodating, as it accommodates, it accumulates, okay? And these things that accumulate in the body create more inflammation. Okay, the more inflammation they create, the more infection we end up with. Okay, so we got irritation causes inflammation. Inflammation leads us into infection. And our body either adapts to that and overcomes it, or it accommodates that and starts to accumulate it. And that's a really bad thing. But what we see is anybody with a chronic disease is in that cycle where their body's not adapting in overcoming the problem. Their body's accommodating the problem, taking it on and making it part of their system. Okay, and we see this in chronic infections, we see this in chronic viral infections, chronic parasitic infections. Okay, chronic infections almost always are things that the body accommodates. Okay, it kind of takes it on and just kind of it'll store it off in one area, like say your liver or your intestines or someplace else. Okay, it can be anywhere really. And so as that accommodation cycle goes on, we have to do something to break that. Let's recap principle number 3 here. The 3 I's, which are irritation, inflammation, and infection, are a process that the body gets into, correct? In the body's response to that process is to either adapt to that process and overcome it, or to accommodate those processes and make them part of your system. Okay?